Top of the morning to ya. We're Destiny's Child, getting roasted on Toasted.
That's right, the Hoosiers.
That's us. Bye.
Not really
Destiny's Child. But we are on Toasted.
And I am Beyonce.
Nippon.
So you guys doing alright today?
Yeah, I'm really well. Al's amazing though, you should ask him.
Oh, alright.
What happened?
Just, I don't know, I must have got out the right side of bed. Maybe for the first time, yeah.
Has it been that different recently then?
Well, yeah, what it is because we're on this tour bus, there's only one side of the bed, and I've been on the wrong side of the bus, so I always get off the wrong side of the bed, but now I've switched, so that's great.
Good job.
Whew, yeah.
But there's also a pretty big mustache still.
It's actually, I'd say probably bigger than last time, because I've not...
So the bet is still on with the guys, or?
The bet is still on, yeah, and I'm still losing.
It's like there's 4 of us in the band sometimes.
Yeah.
Like... Have you named it already then?
No. That would be childish.
You should name it right now.
Yeah, okay, well, you can name him.
Yeah. What would you think of? When you see that, what do you think of?
Cock face.
Maybe something like Garfield or something like that, I don't know.
Good. Garfield. It's Garfield.
Or you should name it Toasted because you have the orange logo.
Okay,
Oh, that's
Toasted.
a bit corporate then, though, isn't it?
Are you going to sponsor it?
Yeah.
I guess should have sponsorships when I lift it up. It's got like Toasted written underneath. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tattooed in his bum.
£1,000 a day.
A letter. I
That's a start high.
So as you guys said, you've been touring for a long time, with the exception of April, I think. Or was it?
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, we had a week off or so, but it's fine. You know, you think we've been really busy, and then we were talking to the Wombats at Summer Sonic, and whatever we think we've done, they've been like twice as busy. They were away from home for like 4.5 months, and you know,
but they are wrecked at everything. We meet them, they're always lying in the grass, almost dead.
So that's incredible. Where angels fear to tread. One day we'll get there.
Yeah. Did you need it to break? Is it important to
stay sane? Yeah, it kind of helps, but it's fine. It's kind of like being in a submarine sometimes when you're in the bus because you're just a group of men. Actually, maybe it's more like a prison cell because you're sharing with a load of sweaty men, and then you pop up for air
and a big mustache
and a big stash.
So the record has been out now for a little over a year, I think.
Yeah, we've been fishing out there with this record for ages, and we've not had a bite. So I think we're going to put it back in and
We've
put some
had
new
some
bait.
small fish.
Yeah.
We've had some really small fish though, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no big fish.
But it's only actually been out for about 8 months. It's just one of those records that feels like it's been out for longer.
Then it's just my miscalculation, I think.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'm not sure either.
I don't know where I stand on that.
So how many touring is after these festivals?
3. Yes. We've
3
got
more gigs, yeah.
3 tours. We've got, is that what you meant, or festivals?
Yeah.
Well, the touring in general.
Yeah, we've got another British tour, haven't we?
Yeah, and then we've got one a little one through France, and then an even littler one in Japan. And then and then it's on
Japan.
Japan.
It's a French colony.
Japan. I never get that right.
Japan?
Japan.
Oh, just Japan.
Yeah.
Okay, you look forward to going to Japan, or?
Yeah, we've been a few times now, and it's a lovely place. So.
Because apparently it's a very unusual place to be for bands. At least that's what we hear here.
Yeah, they're the most courteous kind of crowds you'll play in front of, so they all go nuts when you play, and then just after you finish they show that they enjoyed it, and then boom, they go really quiet to see what you're going to say and what you're going to do.
At least what our manager said. He said, no, they always go quiet after you finish a song.
So he almost warned you before your first time in Japan.
Yeah, and if they hurl buckets of excrement at you, it means they really enjoyed it. So we've been going down a shitstorm.
So after those tours, are you going to look to write new material, perhaps?
Yeah, that's
We're
what
definitely gonna try to write some new songs.
Also in between of.
Yeah, mainly this fall we have quite a few new things we're gonna work on, and hopefully get a new album together by 2015 maybe.
2015. We have to wait that long.
Yeah, or maybe just next year. Somewhere in between.
So instead of just taking a break and do nothing, you decided to write new stuff.
Yeah, we need to start early so that if we don't get anything, we've got lots and lots of time. So
yeah, it's tough because when you do get downtime now, it's just on your mind all the time. The sleepless nights are starting, and you feel like you can't. You don't relax fully because it's always on your mind. Not a bad thing, We still really enjoy what we do. We're not moaning, we know we're very lucky, but so we just want to make sure it's good, and we know we're very lucky to have this opportunity, so we don't want to throw it away just yet.
So the remedy is just to take just as little as time as you can and work as hard as you can? Is that it?
I guess for us is to work as hard as we can, as long as we can, and just get a really, really good album out. There's no rules, I guess. We just need to. The important thing is that we know when it's right to release it, and we don't do it early because the record company want to. So
yeah, it's going to be a second record, and has it been hard because making a debut album seems easier to me than to make a second one, to make a follow-up. Is it true?
You have less time, obviously, because you've had your whole life, as the cliche goes, to write the first album. And so luckily we recorded our second album before the first one. So you're gonna put that out, it's ready.
I don't understand that.
I know that's not what I said before, but that's what I'm gonna go with.
Alright.
So you completely got me out of my element now.
He's bamboo. I think he's confused himself. Just because he's sitting there smiling as if he knows what he's said doesn't mean he does. Don't you worry.
Does anyone know what anyone is saying?
No.
Yeah. No. Yeah, pretty much.
Is it then?
I just don't know what that bit was.
Yeah.
I think I had it up to that.
Yeah. So what's next?
I don't know, I'm not interviewing us, am I? Which is my job.
I was wondering if there are any new bets coming up between you guys.
Any new bets? What, we were going to play...
We have a bet when our tour manager's birthday was.
Fascinating.
Right.
We're so exciting. Oh no, I think when we get into the there'll probably be something to regenerate the spirit when we're recording the second album, which is notoriously depressing. I'm sure we'll come up with something, but who knows what yet. Maybe it'll be more facial hair.
Yeah, we're gonna all pick an addiction, like sex, drugs,
and a yacht maybe, because that's something too, right? A yacht, a big boat.
Yacht. Oh, a yacht. Yes. It's not really an addiction, though, is it? It's more of a kind of sailing vessel. But we'll stick to sex, drugs, and then a third one, and then the first one to die of an overdose in any given field is the winner. Yeah.
So, those are pretty harsh words, overdose.
Yeah, I know.
You're not that involved with drugs, are you guys? Or?
Well, no, but we're thinking of doing that. It could really help an ailing career by that point. So it seems to do wonders for other people out there, so we thought, why not?
All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys. Wish you all the best. With Garfield or Toasted too.
Thank you.
Thank you.